Hey Nick, this is Eric here at Perkins Motorplex, Paducah, Kentucky. Here on our lot right on Park Avenue in Paducah. Give you a quick view around the property here. I pulled up this 2022 Duramax, the 3.0 liter Denali 1500 here. This one's stock number 563482. It does have two key fobs with it. We'll go ahead and get it started up. We'll look around this one for you. Very quiet, turbo diesel. Sunny, cold day here, so try to get a good view even with the sun glare and stuff. Of course, this light is not flickering. That's just the shutter speed of my camera here on my iPhone. I don't want you to think that that's actually blinking. That's a solid light here in person. I'm gonna have a few little water droplets and stuff, just recent weather we've had. You can kind of see right there some cold weather and such, but should be able to get a good view here. As you can see, we've talked about here that little spot on the front bumper. This is it in person. I try to hold the camera still here for you. I don't see really anything for the eye. Running my finger across it right there, right in that spot right there. It's just three little bumps. But again, you can't really see it. And here from the front, give you a good view. Hood looks great. I don't see any dings or scratches, things of that nature. Do have fog lights tucked away right there. And then looking down the passenger side, again, excellent shape. Wheels look great. Got Goodyear Wrangler tires there. Not brand new, but still good tread. Looking under parts under that fender well area look good. And then let's get a good look underneath undercarriage here. Try to hold this camera still for you, but very solid. Now on these running boards, you can see, let me back up a little bit. You can see on those bolts of the undercarriage, getting some surface rust just on the bolts themselves. It's actually quite common. You can kind of see that there. That's just the metal used on those running boards. They are factory running boards, but the actual undercarriage of the truck is super solid. We'll look in the back and on the other side too, but again, I don't see anything of concern there. We'll get these untucked, folded where we're got a remote started, but I do want to show you it does have the 360 camera, of course. You do have a nice fold hardtop bed cover. Of course, cargo camera, power sliding rear glass. See any imperfections here looking down the passenger side. No big scratches or anything in this fender flare. Plastic body piece. Everything here within the fender well looks great. Of course, the Denali giving you a lot of noise dampening material around it for a quiet ride. As you can see, again, undercarriage looks solid all the way around. In the back area, of course, you've got the multi-purpose tailgate. One tiny little ding, if you can see there. I don't even know if it'll show up in the camera, but it's right there above the top folding part of that multi-purpose tailgate. You've got your rear camera as well. There's some water runoff here on the rear bumper, but looks good. The updated almost flush dual exhaust tips. Everything looks really good there. I mean, you've got where it has been used as a truck, you know, just slight little stuff. It's not brand new, but nothing crazy. Looks good. Spray and bed liner has been intact very well. You've got your electric hookup back here. Easy close even with one hand. Hopefully that gives you a good view here of the rear. Let's look underneath as well. Solid. And then looking down this driver's side, again, I don't see any imperfections, dings. Looks really good all around. I'd say probably the same thing with the bolts on this. Yeah, and these pieces of the running boards, again, just what they use there on those little attachment to the vehicle. But the vehicle itself, solid underneath, and by all means, no risk of these breaking off or nothing. I just want to show you what I'm seeing here in person. Those fasteners, just prone to more surface corrosion. Hopefully you can see that very well down this driver's side, representative of what it is. Very, very nice shape. Let's go ahead and open up here. The interior is in an immaculate shape as well. You've got the updated seats back here, I'm sure you've seen with this generation. You've got the storage in the seats, sort of a cobblestone texture of the, or pebblestone texture of the upholstery. Fold down headrest, removable middle headrest. Sorry for the glare. Trying to get it into the shade so it's not blinding you. Enough room here for two uses of the armrest. Heated back seats, form-fitting GM mats back here and up front, as we'll see. Now, one thing to note on this, this previous owner had installed, you may have seen this before, this new accessory from GM, the door code, kind of like Ford has. The master code and the wallet card for this is not in the vehicle. It wasn't in it when we got it. So that, as of right now, is not of use. But if you wanted to make use of it, of course, you can take it to a Buick dealer, GM Buick dealer, and they can reset that for you. I would think, but just something to note there. It does have your blind spot monitor there. Again, another camera on the side. Denali badge on the door. Two-way memory seat. Your Bose stereo system. I know you've probably seen all this before in your shopping. I just want to point out everything on it and the condition. Seat is immaculate. It looks brand new. Very little, if any, wear and tear. You've got, again, the Denali form-fitting special GM floor mats. All the buttons over here for your auto lights, your trailer mode, four-wheel drive, adjustable steering column, which, there it goes. Excuse me. Heated and cooled leather seat controls. The heated seat is definitely on. I can feel it. We've got the updated Google quad screen, lane departure assist, again another button for your tailgate control, the updated gear shifter and selector, trailer brake controller, and Dane. 44,976 on the odometer. This one showing 14.1 on, I don't know when it was last reset, but something to note there. This one, I don't see any setting. Doesn't have the heads-up display. It does not have the sunroof. Everything it does have looks to be in excellent condition. We have some hidden storage underneath there, and then of course your glove box still has all the manuals. Wireless phone charging underneath the console. I'll go ahead and pop the hood. That should be it for the video. I apologize for the length of this video, but I want to make sure with the distance between us that I'm here representing you as if you were here in person checking it out. I know you wouldn't want to spend just 2 or 3 minutes looking at it. Under the hood, it is super clean. I really think you're going to love this truck. Hopefully this represents it appropriately for you. Again, 2 key fobs. Not all these vehicles have it. They're all pre-owned. This one does have 2 keys. Give you another view here of the outside. Still has some powertrain warranty remaining through GM, but definitely want to let you know we can get you extended bumper-to-bumper coverage all the way up to 120,000 on the odometer, so some long-term peace of mind available as well. Nationwide acceptance, and as I said before, we can get it delivered to you straight to your home. So hopefully again this helps you. Eric Moore, Perkins Motorplex, Paducah, Kentucky.